Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Check it out. In this video, we're going to talk about what could have went to debt but didn't. Because let's face it, we are all on some sort of financial journey. We are. Whether that journey is paying off debt, whether that journey is saving up for a future financial goal, whether that journey is just investing for your future self, we are all on some journey. And we all make the decision day in, day out, whenever we spend money, we make a decision where we're going to put our money and if we're going to choose to put that money toward that financial journey or something else. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about what I spent on purpose versus my debt versus paying off debt. Okay. Y'all love to hear it. Y'all love to hear it. But let's just say, like I said, this is a decision, guys. And what the purpose for me of this is the acknowledging that this is what I spent, but it could have went toward debt. Because I think that a lot of times people have excuses. They may say stuff like, well, I can't get out of debt because of this. I can't get out of debt because of that. But if you really give your finances an honest look, you have to acknowledge the choices you made and the money that you spent in other areas that very well could have went towards debt, okay? And I'm a person about balance. This is, after all, the fun and budget channel. We talk about fun and we talk about budget because I do believe that there has to be a healthy balance. I do believe that you can't be all work and no play. No. A lot of people will try to shame you and make you think that if you have debt, you should not be doing anything else in life. But really you should, because at the end of the day, nothing is promised to us, not even time. Okay. I know I've had in my comments people saying, well, after you get out of debt, after you do this, then you can do that. But y'all, time isn't promised. But what is promised is living a life with imbalance. Okay. So let's talk about what I spent this past month that could have went towards debt. Okay. So let's take this in the order of smallest to largest. Smallest, $64 to gaming apps. Super irresponsible, super irresponsible. Honestly, I do feel that if you have debt, gaming apps shouldn't even be a part of your vocabulary. Never mind $64 worth of gaming apps. But I did it. And I'm gonna do it again. I play Monopoly Go. Yeah, judge me. I play Monopoly Go and they get a lot of my money. They do. So the past month they got $64 worth of my money. $312 went toward me buying a custom frame for a huge map that's on my wall. I don't even know the dimensions of my map, but the map is huge. So I bought a custom frame and then I also bought some map pins to pin my map because again, I'm addicted to travel. I'm obsessed with travel and I love pinning all the places that I go. So yeah, $312 on that. New York weekend. Me and the man went to New York one weekend. And while it was his trip, meaning he paid for it, he paid for the rental car, he paid for the hotel, he paid for us eating, I spent some money too, and I spent $600. Why? Because at the last minute, I decided I wanted to, we were staying in Times Square, and I wanted to catch a Broadway show. I wanted to go see Lion King. It was on my list, my 300 list, 300. The tickets to the Lion King for two of us was like about $450. And then I think I picked up the tab for we went out to eat one time. And then I think I put $100 on the room because I decided to upgrade the room at the last minute. And so $600, New York. Then I spent $1,068 on flights for Two, for me and him. I bought flights, y'all. Now this ain't even bad when you think about this. $1,068. And this was, I bought these flights before all of the flight madness. So I'm thinking that flights could very well have gone down since then. But basically, this is a flight for two to Norway, for two to Scotland, flight for two to Belfast. So 3 different flights for 2 people, $1,068. The last thing that I spent that could have went to debt but didn't was in the area of giving away money to other people. Now, I think that this is important to say, because if you do have a lot of debt, and depending on what kind of debt it is, my debt is actually mortgage. But if you have other debt, like credit card debt, things like that, I say that you have to come first before giving money away. You really do. We all want to be generous. We all want to be givers. But honestly, handle your own finances responsibly first before you start giving away copious amounts of money. So I gave away $1,329. And this was because somebody in my family passed away. So I gave some money to help with that. And then also, there was the Altadena fires, and I gave donations to families who were affected by that fire. And so that's what I did with my money. And it came to the total of $3,373 that could have went to debt, but didn't. How much money are you out there spending that could go to debt, future goals, future self investments, but you chose to do something else with? Talk to me down there in the comments. Do you have any regrets? As for me, I don't. See y'all in the next video. Peace.